Alright, got the base done, completed, and ready to get the bike and the Marine mounted on there. So I think it turned out really well. I'm really pleased with this, and I can't believe this is actually the first time I've tried this. But yeah, so it's turned out real well, and we can get my camera to stay in focus. We might have a video here. Come on, yep. There we go. So basically, I'm really pleased with the way the ivy here turned out, and from Army Painter. It just it really looks realistic and adds a lot to the atmosphere of the piece. So when I added some to the stump too. Basically, once I got everything in place, the only thing that I didn't like was like these clumps of grass that I have here, and here. Was just a really bright and almost toyish looking green. So again, I consulted with Mr. Youngquist, and he suggested that I dry brush the grass with earth tones to kind of blend it in and make it a little bit more realistic. So that's basically what I did. Is I took about 3 different shades of green and dry brushed them in, and that was an experience trying to get that to do it, because it was, it's moving around on you. It's not like doing the tree stump. So as you can see, it not only did it tone down the green, but I added in some of that yellow tan and a little bit of buff, so you have it ties it in. I also did it with the static grass and a little bit on the ivy, to kind of blend everything all in together and give it some continuity. What I also did on the stream bed, I tried some different colors on the rocks, like I said I was going to do, but they all were kind of really didn't work out too well. I don't know if I'll be able to get in close enough without this thing. It's going out of focus, but we'll give it a try. As you can probably see here, there we go. I picked out different rocks in the stream, like here and here and here and here, and I had to use my optivisors and basically painted them rust. And then the larger rocks I painted with the GW granite, and then highlighted them, and then I went back and see if I can find one to show you here. Hopefully there we go. Hopefully we stay in focus. Thank you. And what I did here is there you go. You go pop out of focus on me. Jeez, come on. It's not quite there. There we go. Now come on. You got it. A little bit more. Come on. One of these days I'm going to get a real camera. But I painted some veining on the rocks with the rust, kind of just break up that monocolor granite, and it kind of, everything kind of washed down from the same area as what I'm thinking. So the bigger rocks kind of broke off, and they'd have the veining and whatnot. The stump turned out really well, and again I used that oregano and tobacco mixture around the stump, and dry brushed the static grass too. So she's done. I just have to paint the motorcycle, the attack bike, and we'll get that mounted on there. I think I'm going to do the bike next, and that way I can what I can do is I can take the elements as they're completed and put them on there, and then so as we go along. So I'll update you once I start the bike. And again, I'm really pleased with how this turned out. Let me know what you think. Again, I would appreciate if you have any constructive criticism. That helps me a lot. I'm still in the learning phase, so I'm not going to learn if I don't get it. Get some criticism and suggestions and tips and whatnot. So feel free to put them in there. So like this if you like it, and subscribe if you want to. Oh yeah, by the way, thank you to my new subscribers and welcome. Hopefully I can live up to your expectations, and we'll see how this goes. It's coming along really nice. I'm very pleased with the base, and looking for a name for this. So I'm open to suggestions. So if you have a suggestion for the name, you know, within politically correct, I guess, terms, but I mean, I'd like a one-word name. I'm going right now with breather, basically, or break time, or something along that line, just to give the idea that the Marine is kind of just relaxing for a few seconds in between fights. So if you think you got a name for it, put it in the comments, and I will gladly consider it, and if I like it, I'll use it, and I will give you a shout out thanking you. So you'll have my gratitude. That's about all you're going to win on this channel right now until I get a job. So again, for those who just subscribed, thanks, and like this if you like it, and put the word out, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, see you later.